Ask Ashley. I let my brother move in and now I want my life back. Hey, Ashley, I told my brother he could stay with me 6 months ago when he fell on hard times. I didn't think twice about it because that's family. 6 months later, he's still here and I don't know how to bring it up without starting a war. He's not a bad house guest. He's not disrespectful or causing problems. He's just still here when he was supposed to be gone by now. The job search has slowed down and the temporary situation is starting to feel permanent. I come home tired and just want my space, and instead I have a roommate I never actually signed up for long term. I feel guilty about even feeling this way. He hasn't done anything wrong, but the resentment is building and I can feel it changing how I interact with him. And I don't want to get to a point where the conversation gets ugly. Ashley, how do you tell someone you love that it's time without making them feel like you're giving up on them? Signed, his brother, not his roommate.
Hey, bro, get your ass up, big. Like, there's no way.
I feel like he's for sure a roommate. I mean, he's been there for 6 months.
Does he pay rent?
And that would be my question. Like, would you be comfortable with the roommate situation? Like, if you do this proper, like get a 2-bedroom, because you keep saying you want him out of your space. So, like, what was the idea? Because realistically, nobody's going to be able to get out in a month. I don't think that's realistic. Like, especially if he didn't have a job. Like, if it's not just a save situation, like, he's starting from scratch, think you weren't realistic. So maybe how is that conversation? And then maybe expectations like, hey, by August, I need you out. That gives you an extra month to kind of get it together. But like, I got to have you out of here by August. And if he doesn't do that, I would suggest getting a new place and moving out.
Yeah, I mean,
and leaving him the apartment. Like,
we don't know if he's paying rent with him, right?
I mean, yeah, but you're gonna have to kick him out.
I mean, what? I don't know anybody who would be staying with me for 6 months and
not paying anything.
I would assume not, especially if he's
family member or not like.
Especially if he's trying to help him get on his feet, I would assume not. I mean, I could speak.
I would assume no.
Kind of sort. That's what if somebody asked me to stay with me for like a short period of time to get back on their feet. I'm not going to be like, yeah, give me rent money.
No, I want them for the first 2 months.
Maybe. I want them to get themselves situated. Now, the thing what this sounds like to me is that his brother's not trying to move forward. Mm-hmm. It's not necessarily a problem of paying rent. It's his brother's got to not be paying rent. His brother's got to not be helping nothing. He's just there.
Existing and messing up your spot, and you get home after work all day and he's enjoying the space that you are paying for and you cannot enjoy it because you're too tired. So you're irritated and he's eating your snacks and he's dirtying up your space.
I wouldn't write in unless this was the case.
And now you're like, rah, get out of my space. But you know what? You're going to complain and everybody's going to be like, that's your brother. Look out for him. Let them go to your house. Maybe call your mom. Hey, he's coming. He's coming back. You got to go. Because he's not trying to do better. He got to go. But maybe, hey, it's been 6 months. Like, where are you moving? When are you moving? I need you out by this date.
What's the longest period of time y'all would let somebody do that?
I wouldn't let nobody stay with me. So that's dead. I don't know why.
No circumstances, nothing.
Don't know why I would. I can't think of any right now.
What about you?
Because getting people out of your space is too hard. Like, I can't. I know.
Ashley ain't bullshit with y'all.
I love and value my space.
She don't fuck with none of y'all.
I will provide funds to like try to help, but like, why would you? And what happened? Like, what's the circumstance?
House blew up. I don't know.
Your house blew up, and it's just you.
Yeah.
Is this like my brother?
Yeah. How long?
His house blew up.
As long as you're working towards.
Yeah, come on.
As long as you're working towards getting out of my house.
How long would you allow them to stay there without?
His entire house blew up. First of all, if my brother's coming to live with me, he's going to have to find a whole new job.
That's what I'm saying.
So I think 6 months would be a fair shake to find a new job and start from your house.
But I'm saying, like, 6 months, that nigga ain't doing. This nigga that we talking about ain't doing nothing.
You wouldn't have been in my house for no months not doing nothing.
So how long? I'm saying.
So your uncle.
The conversation will be, you're coming to stay here. You are out by this date. You need to find a job by this date.
What's that date, though?
You move in this month. It's June. By mid-July, you need to have a job. August.
So what if they just need... They just need somewhere to stay, right? They got a job. They just need somewhere to stay.
To save money for your deposit for your new apartment.
Yeah.
Okay, that takes what? How much you make a week? We need to work this out.
She said it's situational.
Yeah, like what you make.
There's no number.
I need to know how much you make a month. We need to divide that by the week, and I need to make sure you're saving because you gotta. Yeah.
She watching them
What?
pockets.
Yo, oh yeah, nah,
Yeah,
she should.
I don't
Though.
blame you.
But
I'm
based
blame
on
you.
that,
Yeah.
For
but
sure.
based on that, I would give you however many months you need to have all the funds. If you have zero savings, I'm realistic.
Did you work in finance?
And I would add an extra month.
You worked in finance before?
No, I do numbers.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So like, let's say it would take you 2 months to save first, last, and all the moving fees. I will give you 3 months. So then you have an extra month of like spending, and you could have a bed, you could have something. Like, I'm not reasonable.
Yeah.
But
You gonna be clocking them? So like if they out every night partying and shit.
I'm gonna let you know. Look, August is around the corner, babe. You better.
They talking about, yeah, I'm finna go to such and such. I bought a section.
Love that for you. A sectional? Like, you gonna be in that empty ass apartment soon. Like, what's happening? I run a tight ship, but I work hard. Like, you not about to just be sitting here looking at me and we looking at each other. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey.
Yeah, they got 2 months.
I run a tight shift, but I also feel like all of that would have been discussed before you came here. Don't come here thinking there ain't no rules. Go to your mama's house. Like, I don't know. I go to work. I work every day. I'm very regimented. If you're going to interrupt my peace, like, you will be dog sitting for me. You will be dog sitting. When I go out of town, you'll be watching her for free because I provide all of this. You're welcome.
I mean, that's fair.
And you will clean your room and your bathroom on your side of the apartment, and you will ensure to not mess up my stuff.
That's fair.
They get 2
But there
months.
are rules. You're not about to be in my space tearing
It's
up
situational.
my
if
stuff.
my brother was like, hey, I need to stay with you for how long you need to stay, man?
And I need to know why. If you say 2 months, why do you need to stay for 2 months?
But
Because what's going to happen? Because I need to know that that's a real 2 months. Are you going to somebody else's house in 2 months? Or are you going to go to your house in 2 months? You got a house lined up? Because, like, your 2 months
if they
might not
house
be
hopping, that's
realistic.
crazy.
But they might
If
not
I know
be
you house
realistic.
hopping, no, don't come to my house.
And that's why I need to know your number. How much do you get paid? Because you said 2 months, and it's going to take you 6 months to make that. So now that timeline is different. That's why I need all the facts. You ain't about to bamboozle me.
I don't even think I know anybody that would even do that.
If they ain't got a choice, I don't know anybody that would do that because I don't get those vibes. If you're homeless, that's homeless. You got to, I don't know.
The house blew up.
Yeah. There's
Yeah,
only,
it's homeless, but
that you're homeless.
Like I
There's
said,
only
as
2
long
people
as
I can think
know
of.
you're working towards the next thing, and you're actively trying to do that, then it's whatever.
So if it actively takes them a year to work towards it, you
That's
cool?
fine as long as they follow the house rules. Yeah,
I got a 2-bedroom apartment. I ain't got that.
I've been in this situation already, so
I
as long
love
as they were doing what they were supposed to do,
That's so nice of you.
I'm too nice. Yeah,
I ain't got that. So it sound like, I don't know, it sound like you gonna be like him and they gonna be there for a little month.
No, I mean just have a conversation with your brother. It sounds like he hasn't talked to him.
tighten that
It
shit.
sounds like he's just letting it ride. Like
yeah, he letting it ride.
You gotta tighten up. You
there's
gotta
no
ask.
other conversation.
And maybe if he's not good at money, maybe you tell him he gotta pay you rent and you take that money and you keep it for him. And then you say, I got you an apartment next door. Bye. Yeah, because this is wild. That's all I got. Until next time, don't forget to write in, like, comment, subscribe, hit all the buttons. Bye.